Welcome to Snowflakes. Let's get started with this piece of paper here. You got to start with the triangle fold. And cut off this little extra. You can throw it away, or you can cut it into smaller snowflakes. Then you take that triangle and fold it in half. This half fold is really just meant for marking the center. And then you're going to fold into thirds by overlapping the two sides and lining them up on both sides before you put in your crease. You want to take your time on this to get it as close as you can to being lined up on both sides. And then you do the second fold in half. And you can cut off the top. In this case, I'm going to keep these angles here because I want to use them to cut parallel lines for my design. I will eventually cut them off because I don't want the top to be uneven across all the sides. So I'm just getting my initial parallel lines cut, and then I'm going to start cutting out the shapes here. I don't always cut right to the corner. I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes I get real close, and then I just pull off the pieces because they're close enough that the paper will just rip. And now that I've got my lines cut, I'll just cut off this top part. I don't need it anymore. Got the lines and angles that I want. And then I can come in here and start cutting out these other pieces. Now I don't have a preset design. I'm just making lines, and to make it feel a little more crystal-like, I follow those angles that were at the top. And remember, with a snowflake, to make it look more intricate, you actually want less paper as part of the snowflake, meaning a lot of pieces will be, either a lot of pieces or large pieces will be cut out of it. In my experience, less is more when it comes to snowflakes. Notice how every line I cut in this snowflake is either parallel to one of the top two angles or the bottom, or the main fold angles. Sometimes you go a little too far in a cut, and that's okay, because no snowflake is perfect. In this case, as I'm cutting out here this shape, I go a little bit too far. So I decided, let's just cut that off and be done. So there's our design. You can use that as a pattern if you want, but I recommend just making your own. Oh, it looks like a little person, or a robot, or an alien. It's a whole family of aliens. Here we go. Those aliens come together to make a nice little star. How cute. I'll call them Robians. Like a robot alien. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe to see more on Snowflakes.